Alright, what's up, guys? Back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And yeah, let's just get into it.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
I low-key forgot where we were at. I guess I need to talk to these guys.
Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Well, if you ask me, von Berghoff wants to strike at the bandits. So he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
I don't know. Trotsky is so big, I couldn't guess how many men there are there.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, your page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. Since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer.
Hell yeah.
I'd fight for Lord Capon any time
Hell yeah.
and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
You must
I'll
fancy
take a long
yourself a
sword.
master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Keep it up, young sir.
I hope nobody gets badly
By God's will, die!
Whack him, Michael.
Hold on, Nabok!
I could watch this.
Death!
Glory to Navarco!
Die, you wretch!
Shit! What the?
Ah!
Burned flowers.
Watch out! My
Burn in hell!
I yield!
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
The horse races and the archery does sound interesting. First... Is that my longsword? I guess it is, isn't it? Is it? No, I swear that's the dull one they had me use, because no, I had my sword and the shield equipped. Yeah. So we can probably leave that alone. But he was saying that my armor's damaged or something? We already have raw spurs, but this one gives me more charisma, so I'll put that one on. Why is it saying that my armor's damaged though? What do I need to fix? Nothing, I guess? Alright, what are my debuffs then? Oh, overeating, and then I'm overloaded a little bit. I guess let's put this sword in the horse then. And then... supposed to go do archery? Is that on the map here? Over here, huh? I'm supposed to find out more about the horses? So maybe we'll go down there after we do the archery. Yeah.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
And where is the dude for the archery? I can't remember where he said he was.
You sick silly
The
doggy.
main guy. Is it this guy?
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Probably not.
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Friend?
Hey, but where's the dude that I talked to about the archery? Is he in here?
God grant you health.
That's the cook. I don't care about that.
Any idea what that was? I'll go with it. Huh? What's that?
Well, it seems like this was
You're a pleasure to play again.
Greetings, sir.
Is this the archer?
You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Sick.
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements, and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Archers get set. Now!
That's 5 points. That wasn't too bad. Ericott, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. That's how it's done.
I probably should have drank a savior schnapps before this, but I'm also not very good at archery, so I kind of knew I was gonna lose the whole time.
Good to see you.
But, like, it is what it is. I haven't used the bow enough times to be very good at archery yet. I just hope he'll let me challenge him again, honestly.
Another notch on the quiver. You're not a bad shot, sir. But a bit of practice would do you good. Practice makes perfect, after all. There's not a lot to do round here, so...
I fancy some more archery.
Great. Let's
Yeah, we'll
get
practice
down to
him.
it. Same as last
I'll
time.
practice with him for
Now,
a
just
little
tell me
bit.
what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
We'll do longbows
Whatever you
again.
say.
Take up your positions.
I imagine
I
at some
look-
point we really ought to go talk to the horse guy, but that's okay. We'll do that soon.
I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. That's how it's done. Right in the bullseye. That's 5 points. Another notch on the quiver. You're not a bad shot, sir.
Yeah, I
But
figured
a
he'd
bit
beat
of
me again. I don't think that I'll beat him at all,
I
but
fancy some more arch.
Great. Now,
we'll
just
do it one more time
Just take...
whatever you
to get the practice.
Take up your positions.
wash up a bit, will you?
And loose.
Right in the bullseye. Well, it'll have to do. I'm all thumbs today. There it was. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. That's 5 points. Another notch on the quiver.
Yeah, genuinely, I don't know how I'll ever be able to hit anything because I'm not very good at archery in this game, but it is what it is. Probably do this one. No. Probably do maybe this one? Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the horse guy. And then if we can do more archery after that, we'll do more archery. But let's go talk to the horse guy.
And I reckon you can take my offer stands. You want another go?
I'm sorry. Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
I'll race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair.
I mean,
Let's do
Pebbles
it.
isn't very fast, but
Great.
we'll try.
I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Go! Go! Go!
I mean, I figured we were gonna lose. Pebbles isn't very fast, and they don't have a lot of stamina either, so...
Yeah! Yeah! Go! Quick!
Low-key, that's part of why we haven't done the horse racing and the archery yet, is because I'm like total shit at all of that.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
We'll try the horse race one more time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. No one rides better than him. Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just... But I reckon you could beat him. Getting away from his guards, you...
That hurtler really is good.
You don't give up easy,
Never.
Great. I'll call...
Because we probably could beat him.
Go! Go!
Just be really hard.
Ah!
He's got 2 points where he slows down. This is the first point.
Ah!
And then he slows down one more time. If we can catch him on the second time he slows down, we might be able to get him. Plus there's that little loop at the granary. He slows down pretty hard at the loop around the granary too, so...
Ah! I'm back again. Quick! Ah!
No, we're not gonna catch him in time. His horse is just faster, plain and simple. Pebbles is really a pretty shit horse. We'll probably just go practice archery again.
Ah!
Maybe we'll do some crossbow work after we work with the longbow a little bit more. I think I've about had it with dice, though. We're not doing that shit again.
You're first.
Oh, I won! Yeah, I cheated and I won.
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
It didn't even occur to me until
Again.
I was passing the thing and I was just like, I wonder if I can just come up the hill here. And yeah, we beat him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't. It was just coming up the hill. It didn't even occur to me the first time, but I was just like, I wonder what would happen if I just went up instead. Yeah, we beat him. Hell yeah. So this gives us more capacity. Brings our speed down a little bit. I don't mind. Only brings our speed down by 1. Gives us an extra. Holy shit, that's a lot of capacity. Okay, cool.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here.
Excuse me. Alright, yeah. Oh, his meeting's over?
You're a pleasure to play against.
Well, let's come talk to the dude anyways.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, geez, sorry, bro. Yeah, I'll go join my lord, I guess. Damn, shit, sorry.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
I agree.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Bergov.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Yaromir has a regular army of horses there.
and they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story, and when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But
I
we
feel
have
like
to
I just made a
uncover the
major
truth.
mistake there.
I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord
Shit, I
Bartosz,
should have said something else.
also known as Black Bartosz, came back from...
Hold on, let's go back. I don't like that. I remember reading in the guide that we don't want to set him on Lord Semine's trail.
You're a pleasure
Or
to play
case.
against. Do me the honor of another game.
Oh shit, do we need to go fucking do the horse thing again? Damn it, okay. Let's go do the archery, we'll talk to the dude, and then this time I need to drink a fucking savior schnapps. Cause I don't want to do this shit again.
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for anything here, or find it too dull. If you need it...
Oh wait,
I'm
that's right, I'm
sorry.
supposed to talk to the other dude, huh? Yeah.
I heard so. Oh, but you. Now, how many? Well, I bet why. Ah, so you're... Well, you and you're...
Is that
fair? Well, you got... We can...
I accept your...
Then you're the...
I don't...
Nothing. Sir, but they say...
No, you're...
Just...
Let's do it.
You don't know... We've got... We don't...
I said...
We'll do it. Give me... You give me him.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Damn it.
Fight for us, Michael.
Yeah, I definitely don't want...
Glory to the
I
house
think,
of
if
Never.
I remember correctly, we don't want to cut him on Lord Simeon's trail. Because, like, it ends up with the fucking village being burned down or something like that.
Show what you're made of.
For glory!
Glory to the house of Never.
I feel quite hungry!
Glory to the house of Never.
Ah!
Now back off.
Die, you wretch!
Smash him, Michael. Never go. Yeah.
Watch out.
For the cross! Die!
Are you?
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say.
Lord...
All on. Here you go. If you feel... She'll be out. We'll drop. And if you...
You?
Smash him, Michael. God be with you, my friend.
God be with you.
Greetings. We could...
Sure.
I the top, the red, the cloak, and the what? If now, let's what? Ready?
So you don't scare anyone, eh?
Now. You might as well just give up. Bullseye. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Right in the bullseye. That's 5 points. You might as well just give up. Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Another notch on the quiver. You're not a bad sir. But a bit of practice.
I found...
Crap now. Let what? Ready? And loose. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That's 5 points. Right in the bullseye. That's 5 points. Another notch on the quiver. You're not a...
I found...
Crap now. Let's... What? Ready? And we're off. That's how it's done. I'm all thumbs today. Right in the bullseye. That's how it's done. That's 5 points. Another notch on the quiver. You're not a bad shot, sir. But a bit of practice would do you good. Practice makes perfect. Careful. There's not a
Alright, let's go do the horse thing.
another game. I've practiced.
I'll make sure that we do the savior schnapps, and then I just need to remember that when we get to the point, we need to,
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
cut up the hill.
Greetings.
Look, there must. What straight?
Look,
So there.
follow. Why not we some?
I spent enough time in the saddle. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me. I didn't want to rub you up.
The horses.
All right. Well, luck we came across a cup and
Let's take.
and you could help. And if you
Oh,
the rat of them, you'll be none of.
that's fair.
Great.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks. Go! Quick! Ka! Go!
Incredible, leaving her.
Whoa!
You really are some horseman. You
Oh man. Okay.
deserve.
You're right. It's her.
He certainly. You be if you
I feel like racing.
no hurdle. And
That is not what I meant to do.
Nah, I don't want to.
race. Great.
Let's just load our save. I did not want to race again.
You're right. It's her.
He's you bit.
Pleasure.
If you're so
Where the heck did the fucking saddle go? There we go. Alright, can we go talk to the archer dude again? Or are they gonna kick us out and tell me that my lord is ready for me?
Loose end, sir?
So I'd really like to go do some more archery if we can, before my lord is ready for us.
I'm sorry.
That's Michael. Here's Mark. Okay,
Good
yeah,
day to
let's
you.
do some more archery then.
I fancy some more archery.
Got the saddle.
Great. Let's get down
get
to
some more
it.
level
Same
and
as
then-
last time. Now, just tell me what you want
Let's
to
do the
shoot
crossbow
with.
this time.
Longbows are for villagers. Gentlemen,
You're not wrong, sir. But I don't see. But don't fret. I've got an old one lying about, so take it.
that's generous of you.
Dang it.
Ready?
Alright, whatever. I guess I need to equip my crossbow before I do that, damn.
You're right. It's hurt.
he's you bit.
Pleasure.
If you
Alright, we'll equip the saddle after we equip my crossbow. Let's go ahead and put that on instead of the sword. Just so that they don't... he doesn't... like, fuck you, bro. How dare you call me a common villager, and how dare I say something about the fucking crossbow being only something for villagers? Just to get called out, like, that's fucked up. Fuck you. Oh shit, I accidentally moved it back to my fucking... Alright, let's try that again. And why is the music being weird?
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Good day.
I fancy some more
Crap. Now, just tell me
longbow.
whatever you say.
Take up your positions. And we're off.
I'm all thumbs today. That's how it's done.
Damn, apparently I can't hit shit with the fucking crossbow neither.
Right in the bullseye.
Like, how did that one not hit? Jeez, bro. That one didn't get no points neither? What the hell?
That wasn't too bad.
How did none of those shots score any points? You gotta be kidding me. And that one didn't score either? Dude. How did that one miss too? You gotta be kidding.
I fancy some...
Crap. Now, just...
Let's take...
We've...
That's gen...
Ready? Wash up a bit so you don't...
I literally had a longbow equipped though. Whatever.
That's how it's done. That wasn't so shabby. Right in the bullseye. Right in the bullseye. Ericott, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. Another notch on the quiver. You're not a bad shot, sir.
I fancy some more...
Great. Now, just...
Let's take...
Whatever you say.
Take up your positions.
Now! Right in the bullseye.
Hey, what's up, Connor? How you doing, bro? No, we're supposed to be aiming at the bullseye, and genuinely, it seems like longbows are kind of a little bit easier to hit the shot with. I'm not sure why I wasn't hitting any of the fucking points with the crossbow. I wasn't hitting any points with the crossbow at all. With the longbow, I actually hit a couple of bullseyes. In this one, just now. I'm getting better.
You're not
but genuinely, I don't know why
I fancy some more arch.
I couldn't hit shit with the fucking crossbow.
Take up your positions.
Wash up a bit, will you? Now! That's how it's done. I'm all thumbs today. Good to see you. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Oh shit, if I'm careful, I might actually be able to win this one. Well, I might actually win this one. Oh shit, I actually won! Hell yeah!
I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir. You earned it, fair and square.
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate, if you fancy shooting some more.
Oh shit, I guess Hans is ready for me. Let's get out of here so that we're not causing problems. Go ahead and make sure we got all of our equipment equipped properly. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that in the horse. And you know what, let's just put both of those in the horse too, since apparently I'm actually pretty decent with the longbow. And then we'll make sure that we put the broadsword back on. And the same with our shield. And then we'll get out here so that they stop getting mad at us. And then over here we should be able to do the save. Now we should be able to just get on with it. And then the thing that I need to remember is to not put him on Lord Semion's trail this time.
I'll tell the well.
Cannot tell him about Lord Semion. Anything except that. I cannot believe that I forgot The one thing that I'm supposed to not do, I fucking did it. Whatever.
Yeah, but what you we should.
Welcome back, and greet. I'm glad now, Lord.
First, he was never the
Very. There are
That's true, and they can't even about.
Well, it's. Is that all?
That's all.
Good. We can't.
And
It turns.
What about...
That is so. I don't. But if make.
I've a.
All the.
I'm surprised, but I have...
You have. And if not, that's.
I'm afraid. Why you?
You know what? I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna.
of anything that should concern you, sir.
Ah. Very well. Now, to more pleasant business.
That
My
seems the
personal
most simple
bodyguard,
option, I guess.
Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, you will most likely find him at the sword fighting arena. That is all.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
What'll we do? I mean, we're not going to actually torture someone, are we?
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings. But you heard von Bergov. We can't back out now.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
I've all done it.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor.
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now, you'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead. Stay silent. And you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing! Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. You'd never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell! I'll tell you nothing.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
You're not worth the effort. Again, who's helping you in the region?
You're...
Ma, I know. This is getting tiresome. But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Korva!
The name, see the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone
everything
will
that
send
I've
you there.
heard is to
Soon.
not tell him, though.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. Well, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything that I've heard is to not tell him yet. So,
Careful!
or to not tell him at all, really. So... yeah, I don't know. We're just not gonna tell him. There's also the matter of all this stuff, and the fact that realistically we should do all this stuff before we move any further. So let's go ahead and start with the Lion's Crest. The hell are we supposed to go for that one? Somewhere in Trotsky.
Slowly. Nice and... Well, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering. And it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word. Go! Go!
Fucking oof.
Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground. 2 sandstone guards, just like in Gable's rhyme. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards. That fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean? I don't have a spade.
I don't think I sold mine. It should be on my horse, right? Yeah, I knew I was gonna need that.
Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armor? And what's this? A piece of parchment?
Go!
Whoa!
What is it, Mutt?
Another piece of Brunswick's armor. And another clue.
Just give like shoes too or something? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I guess it has like shoes and like spurs like built into it, I guess. Cause yeah, it won't let me put shoes on. Man, I can put spurs on. Maybe I'm just not putting the right kind of shoes on. I don't have any shoes on my horse, do I? See if I can put the simple shoes on with the Brunswick armor or whatever. No, okay, so just straight up. Oh, sorry. So I guess straight up with the Brunswick plate armor, we're just not allowed to have shoes, I guess? Oh, okay, yeah, I see, because it does actually do the shoes. Okay, that makes sense. So hold on, let's see then. That's got... 107, 117. So yeah, realistically, other than the fact that those ones give me more charisma. Oh damn, my horse is overloaded. That means I'm overloaded. I guess it's time to go to the fucking store or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. kind of just seems like free money to me. I don't think that this armor is actually gonna be that helpful to me, because yeah, I already have better plate armor. Gives me a little bit of like charisma or whatever, but I've already got a charismatic outfit when I'm going for charisma. I don't know. So we gotta go to tech off to go sell stuff.
I'm always glad to see polite people.
My God, you're all
Show me your way.
I think I'm just gonna put Brunswick's armor into the chest or whatever.
Seems you'll have to give me a discount. Let's agree on a price.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm done haggling with you. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
I had some stolen stuff, I guess. Whoops. Oh, it was that one. I bet that one's the one that got me caught up or whatever. Yeah, it was that stupid sword or whatever. That's what he was.
I'd like to do something about that.
Well,
How's this?
you really won't convince. Aye. You're doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Guess we'll put that stolen bit of goods into the chest too. Oh, that's not my room.
God bless.
Let's talk about the prop. Well, do we have a deal?
That's too much. You see? Thank you, and take care.
Wouldn't. Mein Freund, schön dich. Sehen.
A word about the prop. What would you say?
That's too much. Why? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auch sehen.
I'd like to discuss the...
That's too much. Why? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
God be with you.
Yeah.
I'll have a jug of wine.
I'll have
What happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah. The place by the Gehrot
Hey!
stream.
Where's that beer?
As the Thank you, mate. Thanks.
Why is this all sticky? And to you.
Innkeeper,
I apologize.
have you got anything to eat?
There.
Greetings to you.
You know the worst thing about it? What? He was eaten by pigs. Ripped to pieces he was.
Holy shit! Hey. Do you reckon it would be a sin?
I'm having a smoke and drinking a beer myself really quick. Alright, we can keep finding Sir Brunswick's armor, or... Let's go do this one instead. A begging monk, huh? Where is this begging monk at? Oh, this guy?
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up!
Oh, I was actually gonna give to you, but...
Sick!
Yeah, sure, whatever, bro.
Hey, get him!
That was the rich!
Oh, shit. Shit.
You wanna try me?
What do you want?
Rip your arse open! It's a wonder you're still standing! There's no escape! Too slow!
Show your stuff!
No mercy!
Now you're finished!
Die, you wretch!
Shit!
No! I'm done with this!
No, you'll be done when I say you're done. Fucking bastard. Man, I thought that I was gonna do a good deed over here, and no, of course you guys gotta fucking make it weird.
Mert! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. Mert! Where have you got to now? My God, where is that dog? My God, where is that dog? Mert! Here, Mert! Fuck, he's run off. Mert! Here, Mert! Fuck. He's run off.
Can I spend the night here?
Well, I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well, if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
You can sleep on the hay, but it won't be for free.
Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
More. Agreed. You can sleep on the... Take care now. And go and wash up. You look like you could use it.
You've got no business here.
Hey!
You silly doggy.
Heel! Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy.
So where did she want me to sleep again?
What's that noise?
No, for real, where did she want me to sleep?
Oh, stand.
Over here, maybe? No. In here, I get treated like a criminal.
I should be going.
Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge. There's a small house on the hillside above the road. Be with you.
a kind master. Eh, Matt?
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
In the floor of the attic floor of their hunting lodge? Where the hell? Up here, figures.
Good day to you.
Damnation. Damnation.
Huh? I must be mad. Hey! You're not allowed here! Go!
Good afternoon. Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge.
Care.
everyone? Now you're gonna get it! Ah! Go fuck yourself! Show what you're made of!
Is there a motherfucking reason that he won't pull out the goddamn fucking sword? Jesus.
You pay for that!
It'll be over in
Damn, I don't think there's any amount of strength potion that's gonna be able to help me through that. We're actually gonna have to just fucking carry it all, damn. Yeah, there's really not much we can do other than to just leave some of it behind, which I really don't want to do. So we're just gonna have to pack horse all this shit out of here. Pretty sure we got everything, so let's all sleep to just make sure that we're well rested, and then we'll head out. We'll head toward Takov or whatever. Is it Trotsky or no, not that one. Fucking what's it called? Troskowitz, yeah. We'll do Troskowitz so that we can go to the tailor and sell a bunch of our stuff to the tailor and stuff.
What is it, Mutt? That looks like a merchant's wagon that's been ambushed. I reckon that's Kanker's handiwork. His camp is just down there.
doggy. Good boy.
Chilly.
So cold.
Good man. Hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So,
Is that
you're
not
begging?
what a beggar
But
is?
I'm not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't.
I'm not going to do you any harm. If you're some sort of thief, do I look like a catchpole hunting down criminals? That's the last thing I need. If you tell me what's going on, maybe I can be of help.
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen from the League of Lords. This rankled them, so they ambushed me one day as I was running errands for my father. Then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father a message. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice but to do what they said. These are tough times, eh?
How did you escape?
Well, I gradually figured out who was guarding me and when. One of the guards used to come into my chamber and talk to me from time to time.
You had a chamber?
No. You don't keep a nobleman detained like a murderer, waiting for the news.
All right. Carry on.
Well, I steadily worked on that guard. Once he was convinced I wasn't going to escape, he stopped being so attentive. Then I just snuck out that night.
Sounds like you got pretty lucky.
Lucky or not, I had no wish to spend another moment in that chamber.
How long were you held?
A year? Perhaps a year and a half? Yes.
What are you going to do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family and I need to move fast before...
I
can spare you a
guess.
few coins. It's a lot more than I...
Thank you so much.
Farewell.
Yeah, that's it.
I hope you make it home.
Thanks. Careful.
Alright, to the tailor. Alright, any of the stuff that I can't sell to this dude, I think I want to put it into my fucking, chest or whatever. Like the Scalid's Caperon or whatever. No, I don't want to repair stuff. Trade.
Oh well, what
Hold on. I wanna go into my thing here, and I wanna... Yeah, here we go. See if we get any more charisma. Anything that pushes us into, like, 21 range. I don't see anything though. Then again, I guess I should be looking more at you know what, whatever. Let's just sell all of our shit. I don't care. I'm about to log off for the day anyways, so let's just get this taken care of so I can save and exit. Cause yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up now. I'm getting pretty tired. So I'll catch you guys like later. But we wanna get all this stuff taken care of first.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Satisfied?
We're getting close. And take care.
Dang, we're still quite over encumbered. Well, either way, let's go ahead and fix that, but I'm gonna use this one first. And this one. And then let's see. Either way, let's go sleep and save, and then yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. And we'll do more later. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.